In Game 1 of See You Soon versus Selangor Red Giants, when the match is about to start, See You Soon called for a pause and a redraft since there were mistakes on their last two picks. Red Giants tried to counter it with the Marshals, but was not granted. Now, Red Giants want to protest.
Find a way to really fill up the gaps. And Roamers, understandably, will do that. And the main thing I can look out for really boils down to either an Edith or perhaps even a Minotaur.
Wait.
But they completely blew my mind with this Yuzhong and Lapu pick.
Wait.
Rome?
Wait. What? Who?
Who is the Roamer?
Valentina Rome? I suppose
Can't
that would.
be.
I suppose that would make the most sense, right? Because you get extra XP from your passive from Valentina when you damage someone whose level is higher than you or same as you.
That's the biggest. I mean, that's the right logic. I mean, unless they're trying to look out for very strong early game aggression into the opponent's jungle, then they can essentially just bump up onto Yuzhong and just go all straight to clear the wave in the middle lane together with Valentina. I would want to see you soon actually just kind of, blow my mind right now. What exactly will they have in store for us? Voxy the King, what do you have? Ladies and gentlemen, this is quite a series, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. My mind was already blown. Seems like. Wait. I think maybe it is a mistake. I hope it's a mistake. I don't want to know Valentina Rome. I don't think that they are that crazy. We'll see. It could be. Yeah.
Look, they're in the lobby.
Yeah, probably an error. Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, so the Kagura pick was also a feint. Well, at least we know leading up to kind of the very last three picks. We don't know what the last three picks are. The last two for SYS and the last one.
I think that definitely the first three picks coming in from both sides is going to be solidified. The core picks and all. So Lapu, Yuzhong, and I guess the Kagura is not going to be counted for this game. Like we might just get a complete changeover in the drafts.
This is we'll have the Marshall sorted out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
End of the day, we got to ensure fair play, right? And it is unfortunate, but we'll see. I think this does give the teams a bit more time to deliberate about the draft, and for us to kind of look into what we have seen thus far. At least, I would assume that at least the first few picks that were confirmed leading up to the Lapu Yuzhong would be similar. But no, we'll see. I mean, let the Marshals handle that.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those people that have just tuned in to the stream, you are watching MSC 2024 Day 1 Stream B, or B stream in this case. So we have Stream A and Stream B.
At least we can confirm that that's most likely a mispick for SYS for the last two.
Very likely it's gonna be a mispick, and just kind of like went for a defaulted pick or something. But but all of these players, they look kind of confused. They all have that kind of like a confused look in their faces, like what's going on next? Are we going for a full-on redraft, or are we going to be drafting the same for the first three picks and the 5 bans? That is always gonna be the question. But we focus a little bit more about this upcoming game here, right? For the start of See You Soon, what are their tendencies and some of the interesting stuff that
Ladies and gentlemen, to the Mid-Season Cup 2024, we are getting ready for the final match of the day. It's See You Soon against the Selangor Red Giants, champions of their own respective region. And finally, we are going to be back in the draft with the conclusion of what we have witnessed of the previous issue. All is fine, everything is fixed, it's Husky and Abstract here to continue the action.
Yeah, so what we saw in the previous, or rather what we saw in the draft previously, was exactly what we saw from SRG, right? All 4 of these heroes are pretty much selected. But for the side of See You Soon, we definitely saw something different, such as the Yuzhong as well as the Lapu. So that is wrong. We have the Yuzhong that is correct, but the Lapu is not right. So I suppose that now they're going to be looking out into a more solid roamer. And in this case, yes, it is Understandable, since they definitely need more of that crowd control capability.
Yeah, and just to give those who just tuned in a bit of context, we had a bit of a remake as See You Soon had a unfortunate mispick at the very end of the draft. But what you're seeing is basically it's almost the same, right? The first 4 picks for SRG remains the same. The 4 picks, except for the Edith for See You Soon, is also the same. So not much deviation for both teams. We'll see what SRG has in store for Stormy in that mid lane. I'm looking at potential Aurora. That could be an option as well. It's one of his favorite picks. He likes control mages, utility mages. Yves could be in consideration. Kagura, I assume that's not the intended pick as well. So we'll see what SRG comes out with.
Yep, not too sure if whether that is... Okay, it
Okay,
is
still
an
goes to
intended pick.
Alright. So the
It
only
is an intended pick.
Yeah, so the only one that deviated was the Edith, right, which was previously a mistaken Lapu Lapu. So yeah, at least we get that out of the way. This Kagura, I haven't seen it for such a long time. I believe we did talk about it a little bit.
12 seconds later.
Really be able to stop Selangor Red Giants once they start steamrolling. They can't stop them physically.
The King, pretty rough spot. Onwards dashes away. Here comes Sir Guys from the back. Stormy finds the kill. MP the King will take the turtle away. The Black Dragon forms the guys with the remnants of his energy, tries to get away, but they will catch him. MP the King finds the kill. Yums zones out the rest of SYS, but Sorry on Felix not so lucky. Kicked back into the rest of SRG. Sorry on Felix finds distance, but picked up by Stormy on the way out. And SRG continues to fight Stormy still once more, but this time Soul will be a part of the fight. Finds the first kill, can't go for more. See You Soon retaliate.
So out of all of that, I believe that through the end of that,
Whoa,
2 for 2.
So Sorry on Felix loses majority of his health bar. It's just gonna get slammed down into the ground. The Umbrella doesn't find enough damage, but still, short wins. The guys make sure that the effort from his teammates was worth it. Finds the kill onto Sorry on Felix. MP the King does take out Yums in the mid side and a double kill for the lane. And See You Soon finds recovery. 3 in the mid lane.
Wow. And
From Yums, potential target will find a turret. 3-man knockout with the Jikundo. Yums will stall out time for his teammates, but Black Dragon form will be used. But MP the King, well, at least from Sorry on Felix to the back, MP the King still looking for potential opening. Now finally shows up. Cram, the first one to fall. Yums also not that healthy. The guys wants an angle but cannot find it. Petrify. Stormy locked down. Yin Yang overturned. Goes for the swap. Soul now is going to be chased down by Guys. The knockup from the Earth Shatter is insufficient. Innocent will end up going down. Both teams trading blows, and it's See You Soon coming out on top. Lord gone on as well. Innocent, he's not going to have a good time. Everyone from the side of See You Soon onto him. Innocent ends up going down, but it seems like SRE still wants to fight this. They feel like they have the damage. Penalty zone from Cram only locks them down for so long, but now they're on the retreat. See You Soon finds an exposed SRG vulnerable under their own turret. Stormy falls, and it's actually a team wipe for See You Soon.
Unfortunately, when it comes down to the later stages of the game, will Guys even be able to do much?
The Earth Shadow only hitting onto Cram. See You Soon should be able to get this mid-tier 1. Sorry on Felix to the back. The guys is baiting a little bit, trying to fish for resources. Cannot get it. Yums now finds the kick. That's the Jit Kundo. SRG finds the turnaround. Stormy finds the double kill. MP the King takes down Yums, but See You Soon overwhelmed by SRG. And that's the clapback that they want.
See You Soon. Once he's down, I don't think that there's a lot of ways whereby See You Soon is able to just drag on to the team fight and potentially cause Selangor Red Giants in a more in a tough spot. Since See You Soon is very aggressive.
The King will find Cram. Gonna go for more with the Primal Wrap. Box the King a lot of damage. MP the King finds Stormy. As Stormy disintegrates, Innocent jumped on as well. See You Soon. Really have found the coup de grace onto SRG. So guys, number 3 to 4, MP the King, 6 for number 4, and Yums not able to do too much. It seems like See You Soon have cracked open SRG. We wanted to see them draw blood, and indeed they did. Bring the chaos to the Selangor Red Giants, and See You Soon will show them how to play the game. Game 1 for SYS.
Well, that is a very scrappy game. Like, we gotta have to keep our eyes on the map 24/7. If we're looking at middle lane, something may happen to the top lane, something may happen in the bottom lane, and as